What's up, future Bitcoin millionaires? I hope you're having a fantastic day today, and let's just jump into it, all right? So I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and that's honestly because I have put out everything that I can possibly put out about the Ponzi scheme USI Tech is putting on and has been here in the US and Canada since January the 5th, okay? They stopped here in the U.S. and Canada, then they started back, then they stopped again. The whole thing's just ridiculous, and honestly, I'm just tired of it, okay? But today's video is going to be a little bit different than what you've come to expect from me. I'm just going to sit here and talk candidly about what just happened. I'm just going to sit here and talk candidly about what happened to me earlier today, because this whole thing is really just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it anymore. Honestly, I really don't. But I've got my e-cigarette. I've got the best soda known to man, Surge. And for you guys who grew up in the 90s, you guys probably know what Surge is and are familiar with it. But this was always my all-time favorite and still is. So I figured today I would tell you a little bit about what happened earlier. All right. So earlier today, I got a visit from 3 FBI agents that showed up at my front door wanting to know about Justin Verrengia, okay? So apparently, the last video I did, I don't know if you guys caught it or not before it got taken down. It was taken down for copyright violation. And I probably could fight it for free use or whatever it's called. Like I did the other one. I fought one copyright strike, but honestly, it's just not worth it to keep fighting them. So it was taken down, but if you guys caught that Justin Verrengia video I did, apparently he was so embarrassed by the video and so mad that I was exposing him that he made a false report to the FBI that I had threatened his life and that I had threatened the life of his family. Okay? So if you caught that video, you know that it was just one big funny video. Like, right? My chinny chin chin girl. You know, like he had 15 different chin poses or so and stuff like that, right? Nowhere in that video, nor any of my videos, have I ever threatened anyone related to USI Tech, okay? I don't promote violence. I don't suggest that you guys go out and do anything to anybody. This is my way of trying to stick up for the little guy, okay? These videos I put together, I'm tired of the little guy getting screwed over by these big promoters who drag you around from scam to scam to scam. Then they claim, well, how was I supposed to know it was a scam? Well, you do it all the time. You've been in this scam and this Ponzi scheme and that Ponzi scheme. Haven't you learned how to identify them by now? Obviously not, right? So, Justin Verrengia, obviously, like I said, is embarrassed that somebody is actually exposing him, right? And I'm not the only one that's ever exposed Justin Verrengia. And in fact, if you go over to Ethan Vanderbilt's blog, you'll see that Ethan Vanderbilt put together a quite lengthy post detailing Justin Verrengia's past scams, okay? So anyway, the FBI was here for about 30 minutes to an hour. I'm not sure. I kind of lost track of time. And they wanted to know if I had any intentions of threatening or harming Justin Verrengia. No, I don't, right? I don't have any intentions of threatening anybody. And I want to make that very clear to you guys. And I suggest that you guys don't go threaten anybody, put any threats on anybody's life either, okay? It's very serious. The FBI takes these threats very serious, all right? But I only wish that they took people getting scammed out of millions of dollars as serious as they take videos that are created exposing these people who are stealing millions of dollars from hardworking people like you, right? Because the only person that I've seen go down so far is Frank Calabro Jr., right, in North Carolina. And he did that to himself, really. I mean, he just kept on and kept on and kept on, and you can only poke the SEC and FTC and people like that for so long before they come get you, all right? So, So they wanted me to play the video for them, and so I played the video. And they wanted, they asked me several different questions about Justin Verrengia and about my dealings with him, about USI Tech, and about how much I got scammed out of. Let's see. And they asked me all this stuff with my 4-year-old there. You know, it was kind of a tough thing for me to go through and try to explain to him whenever they left. He said, "Daddy, who were those guys? You know, what do you tell a 4-year-old? Oh, the FBI just wanted to have a talk with Dad about a YouTube video that he made." You know, like I said, I only wish that the FBI would have a talk with these guys about how they've scammed tens and thousands of people out of millions and millions of dollars, all right? I think that's a little more serious than somebody making a YouTube video. But I think what had happened was that somebody used one of my videos as a reference in one of their social media posts. I don't know if it was on Facebook or where, and made a threat on Justin Verrengia and his wife and maybe their daughter. I don't know. I didn't get that information. But guys, please don't use my videos if you're going to threaten these people, and please just don't threaten them. Okay? All right. So anybody who knows that anybody who's serious about doing something usually don't make threats about it first. They just go do it. All right. So that's what's happened to me today. I did ask what the FBI is doing about USI Tech. And these guys were from my local field office here in Knoxville, Tennessee. I've never tried to hide who I am. Okay? I've never tried to hide behind any kind of fake names or anything like that because I don't have to. Right? I'm not afraid of these USI Tech Ponzi pushers. I'm not afraid of none of them. They've threatened to. I've heard people say that they've hired hitmen. And they've made threats on my life. I don't even care. I don't report them to the FBI for making threats on me. Right? I've got actual proof. You know that they've made threats on me and they've hired hitmen and all this other stuff. Right? So I'm just at a point where you guys are going to have to do something. Right? You guys are going to have to file reports, and you need to file these with the FBI, SEC, FTC. If you're over in the UK, file them with them. In Australia, wherever you're at, file them with your law enforcement agencies. Okay? Because if they're going to follow up on a threat that was supposedly made, like I said, I don't have the proof that any threat was made. I don't threaten people in my videos, so I know I didn't make any threats. But if they're going to follow up on that, they've got to follow up on people getting scammed out of millions of dollars, right? I mean, it only makes sense, right? So you guys are going to have to do something. You guys are going to have to make these reports to these enforcement agencies, okay? I've left links in my videos. I'll leave them again. They'll be in the description and in the pinned comment. You guys are going to have to fill out these reports. Now, I can't do it for you. I can only file my own report. Ponzi Slayer can't do it for you. He can only file his own reports. Ponzi Show can't do it for you. Nobody can do it for you, right? And the whole reason, like I said, that I started doing these videos, well, there were two reasons. One was because a week after USI Tech decided they weren't doing any business here in the U.S. and Canada anymore, and decided they were going to scam us out of all of our money, the person who referred me attempted to drag me on into another Ponzi scheme. All right, and it had to do with Mike Hobbs and Justin Verrengia, and that didn't sit with me very well because they weren't trying to help you guys get your money back. They weren't trying to help me get my money back. All right, so that's reason number one. It made me sick to my stomach what these guys were doing. I said somebody should stand up and do something about this. And I said, wait, I'm somebody. And I'm going to do something, right? And that leads me into reason number two, why I started making all these videos about USI Tech. And it's because I wanted to stick up for the little guy. Okay, I'm sick and tired. Ever since Empower Network happened, I've been watching these guys go from one scam to the next, and dragging people along with them. And I got sick and tired of it. And I said, somebody needs to stand up for the little guy. And that guy just happened to be me. Okay, and I'm not the only one. You know, the main three that started out was me, the Ponzi Show, and the Ponzi Slayer. Since then, there's been several of you guys who have joined in on the fight, and I can't thank you enough, okay? Because it lets me know that in some way us three have helped you, and now you're helping other people, okay? But in all this, I never expected to have the FBI show up at my door for making these videos. Crazy stuff. But you guys are going to have to stand up. You guys are going to have to say, okay, enough is enough. Enough is enough. If you're sick and tired of it, stop leaving comments complaining and whining and crying. It ain't doing you no good. What will do you some good and what will do other people some good is following reports. Report these people. If you were hurt by Justin Verrengia, report Justin Verrengia. Report him to the Florida Securities Board. Report him to the SEC, the FTC, the FBI, the local police. Report him. That's the only way that you're going to get to these guys. Have the FBI show up at their house. Question them why they scam people out of millions of dollars, right? I'm sick of it. I can't have the FBI show back up here and question me in front of my 4-year-old about any kind of Ponzi scheme related crap anymore. So I'm not doing any more USI Tech videos. I can't. I'm a single dad, 3 boys. I don't have any explanations for them boys about what's going on. You can't explain this stuff to a 4-year-old, a 7-year-old, 15-year-old. They're not going to understand this stuff. All right? Why is Daddy being questioned by the FBI? Because he tried to stand up for the little guy. Because he tried to stand up for himself. That's what's wrong with this country. Nobody's got balls anymore. Nobody's got any heart. They let people steal from them and don't do nothing about it. They don't stand up anymore. Why? What made you that way? When was it that you said, all right, well, I give up. I just lost that $10,000. Oh well, maybe next time I'll get lucky and come out ahead. When was it that you decided that that was okay? It's not okay. Get some balls. Get some lady balls. Get whatever you got. Do something. You don't have to make videos. If you don't want to get on camera, don't get on camera. Don't make videos. Make reports to the people that I've told you about. All right? So, hopefully, the FBI knows that I'm what type of guy I am. They know that I'm just a single dad who's making YouTube videos to stand up for the little guy. I'm not a guy that goes around the internet making threats about people, making threats to people. All right? I'm not that guy. And you got to be bigger than that too. We can beat these people, but you're going to have to go about it the right way. And that's the only way it's going to get done. If you're not part of the Facebook group, USI Tech Now What? I highly suggest you go over there, become a part of that group. At least go over there and read the post, okay? It's an open group. It's public. Nothing to hide there. Not like these Ponzi pushers that have to hide behind closed groups in their little private secret meetings. Super secret. They're not that type of people, okay? Open group, public forum. They'll let you speak your mind, but I will give you a warning. They are anti-USI Tech and they are anti-Ponzi scheme. Okay? These are the good guys. These are the guys that are standing up for you. Go over there and check them out. Find out what you can do. You say, hey, you know what? I'm scared shitless of a video camera. I'm not getting on there. I'm not going to talk to the video camera. Don't talk to the video camera. Do something else. There's a way that you can get involved in the fight and win, all right? But just the fact that the FBI showed up at my front porch means that we're getting to these guys. Right? They're doing whatever they can. Filing false reports. Right? Doing what they can. Screaming and crying and kicking and screaming. Because they know that whenever we hit the right agency, whenever we hit the right agent that has enough balls to stand up and do something about these guys, it's going to get done. And they know. They know their time is limited. Very limited. But it's going to take you guys doing something. You've got to do something. If you don't, these guys are just going to get away with everything. They're going to continue to hurt people. People like me, single dads, single moms, grandparents. Would you want your grandparents to be scammed out of thousands of dollars? What would you do? You just let grandma get on, oh, grandma, you should have knew better. It's your fault. You knew what you was doing. Got into a guaranteed investment, a guaranteed return on your money. But yet people scream, well, don't invest more than you was willing to risk or lose. Don't risk more than you was willing to lose. Whatever the hell y'all stupid asses say. It was a guaranteed investment. I am literally out of words, and at this point, it's just my thoughts. But now we need to go at these people harder than ever. Okay, and there's a way to do that without making threats and being childish about it. All right? You might see me do some childish stuff on my videos. That stuff's for pure entertainment. We're already out of thousands of dollars. The only way that I can get any kind of message through to anybody is if I do some type of entertainment stuff. Otherwise, half the people that started watching this video haven't even made it to this point. They never will. Because it's not entertaining enough for them. It's just some dude sitting behind a camera giving his thoughts. Nobody wants to watch that. They want to watch me dancing around in a Grinch mask. They want to watch funny TV clips, viral clips, stuff like that. So I mix in that stuff with the facts. Right? And I don't have to slander or whatever you guys call it. I don't have to do that to these people. I let them do that to themselves. I let them do it to themselves. I put their own words out there. Use their own stuff and expose it. What do you think these people sent the FBI to my front door? Why do you think the FBI showed up at my house today? Why? If we're not getting to them, why are they here? Because we are. We're winning. We are going to find a way to get some of your money back. It's almost like you guys don't care. Some of you guys. I'm not going to say all of you because, like I said, there's some people out there that put together some really good videos. Right? But what is it going to take? Is the FBI going to have to come to your house too? Some of you guys just don't get it. I don't know what it's going to take. But I can tell you that whenever I asked that agent what the FBI is doing about USI Tech, and he said, as far as he knows, they don't have any reports here, right? I haven't even filed reports with the FBI here. Right? I've filed reports with the SEC. Now after I get done with this video, guess who's going to get reported to the FBI? Hi, Justin. File another false report. File another one, because I'm going to keep on. As long as I have freedom of speech. That's what the FBI told me. He said, you know what? I'm not going to tell you not to make any more videos because you got freedom of speech. So exactly his exact words. He said, but I'm going to advise you not to make any threats in your videos. You ain't seen no threats in my videos because I don't make them. Alright? And you guys that are making threats, stop, please. Just stop. It's counterproductive to what we're trying to do. This is a very large Ponzi scheme And with that is going to come some blowback. And I expected the blowback. I didn't really expect the FBI to show up at my door. But I did expect blowback, and I got it. Okay? There's going to be blowback. It's a war. It's going to be casualties. Who knows? They may come back. Who knows? I don't know. They wanted to make sure I wasn't a credible threat to Justin Verrengia or his family. I'm not. I don't have any intentions of threatening or doing anybody any harm. I've probably been ranting about 20 minutes now for, about the same thing over and over again. But if you hear something 7 times, maybe it'll sink in. Maybe. But hopefully some of you guys, the ones who care about their money, will file reports. Hopefully. Go to the USI Tech Now What Facebook group. It's a really good group of people over there. All on the same side. All want to help each other. It's the most legit group you're going to find out there. Go over there. Check them out. Get the information you need. You can also look up the USI Tech Scam page. I believe is what it's called. USI Tech Scam. It's a Facebook page. And at the very top in a pinned post, there's all these resources, the same ones that I'm going to put in the video description down below, in the description, and in the comments. All those resources that you can file reports with. Okay? These agencies are here to help you. They can't help you if they don't know about it. Alright? So I'm going to file my report right now. The FBI. I've already filed my SEC reports. I'm going to file some FBI reports now. And we'll see if they follow through. We'll see if they follow up. People like Justin Verrengia have got to go. People like Mike Hobbs have got to go. People like Pat Patterson have got to go. They've got to go. People like Sharon James. People like Tack Mono. People like Mike Kiefer. Horst Gisha. What's that one dude's name? Bill Rojas. I don't care. I can continue to spit out names until the cows come home. And I've got files on everybody. I've got a huge file on everybody. All the big players. And if I had time, I'd put together videos on every single one of them. And I've had the FBI busy as hell out here asking me every day if I'm threatening each one of them. For making videos exposing these dudes for the people that they are. The scam artists that they are. Each one of these people that I've named off have been involved in one scam, one Ponzi scheme after another. And you know why? It's because you guys let them get away with it. Got to stop somewhere. Is it going to stop with you? Are you going to be the last victim? I know I am. I'm going to do my part. I've done a ton of videos, I put in hours and hours and hours. Guys, you don't know how long I've sat in front of this computer putting together extensive research. Putting together video after video that takes me 12 to 20 hours a piece to put together. I can only do so much. It's going to be up to you to take it home for us, okay? I'm talking to you. You. I'm talking to you. I need you to do your part. I need you to step up and do your part. Who's in this with me? Let me know in the comments. You fighting beside me? Or are you just going to sit on the sidelines and say, hey, I hope this guy can help me get my money back. I hope that he raises so much hell that he gets everybody's money back. I can't do it by myself. Fonzie Slayer can't do it by himself. Fonzie Show can't do it by themselves. We can't do it by ourselves, guys. I'm one strike away from this channel getting shut down. All it's going to take is one more strike. I don't know what else to tell you, alright? I'm going to get off my soapbox now, and I'm going to hope that you're going to go file these reports, okay? That's all I got for you guys. I'm going to process this. I'm going to leave it totally unedited. I'm going to get it out to you as soon as possible. Go to the description of this video. Click on the link for the FBI first. Then click on the link for the SEC. Then click on the link for the FTC and every other resource I have. Take an hour out of your day. Take a little bit of your precious time and file these reports. If a single dad of 3 kids can do this, you can do this. You can't tell me you don't have the time. There is no longer any excuses that anybody can make of why you're not doing something. Otherwise, why are you bitching and complaining about your money getting taken by this scam? Why? If you ain't gonna do nothing about it, stop bitching. Stop crying. Stop watching my videos. Serious. I'm dead serious. I don't care if I lose every subscriber I have. I'd rather be real and tell you like it is than to sit here and tell you not to do anything. The only thing I'm going to tell you not to do is don't make any threats. Don't threaten these people. Let's hit them where it hurts. Let's get our money back. Let's do this together. Let's stand beside each other and have each other's backs. All right? Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. File these reports right now. I'm going to see you guys maybe soon because I got some trading stuff. I'm done with this USI Tech shit. You ain't going to see me make any more USI Tech videos. I'm not going to have the FBI back out here. Not over this. Not over anybody filing any false reports against me. All right? I hope they go after Justin Verrengia for filing false reports. Okay? I showed him. I gave him access to my entire channel. That shows you right there. These pieces of shit can get away with murder, so to speak. And the guy that's on the right side of things, making videos, exposing these people, gets a knock on the door from the FBI instead of them. That don't make no damn sense. But that is our justice system after all. And I understand them guys were just doing their job and they were as nice as possible. You know, I understand. Them guys were just doing their job. It wasn't their decision to come and bother me. They got to do what they got to do. But I'm just telling you right now, if they will follow up on a YouTube video, they've got to follow up on hundreds and thousands of complaints from you and other people like you who've been taken for millions of dollars. Do it. Go do it right now. All right? Leave me a comment. Let me know that you've done it already. Let me know that you're doing it right now. All right? I'm going to see you guys soon. I got some trading stuff I might go over with you. I got maybe some guys who are going to do some technical analysis for us. Been in the talks with a couple guys, and I'm creating us a community somewhere. I'm working on maybe a Telegram or a Discord. I've got to Steam it, but I haven't put anything over there yet. But I'm thinking, and you guys let me know if this is something you want me to do, but I may release all of my evidence onto Steam it. But you guys have to follow along with my Steam it in order to get all the stuff that I have. Okay? So, hit that thumbs up button for me. Say a prayer for me. Whatever you want to do. Send some good vibes on the way. And we can do this together, guys. That's all I got. That's all I can tell you. Alright? So I'm going to see you real soon. Keep your head up. Keep up the good fight. Thanks for tuning in.